A great individual that found us from Alberta. She was looking for someone who could do zygomatic implants, which are really long implants that anchor under the cheekbone. The reason she was looking for this was because she's a denture wearer of 30 years, and she'd been told that she couldn't get traditional implants.
I've had dentures for probably about 30 years. I'm just like almost gagging on them. They're falling out. And of course I have not much bone, right? Mm-hmm. So I was looking for this procedure in Canada somewhere. And I kind of figured that this might be the way to get the teeth and everything all done at once, instead of having to wait months and months for bone grafting and things like that.
How have your dentures been with functioning? Do you have any issues with chewing certain types of foods?
Definitely. And if I'm eating, sometimes they'll just slip out. I'm like, oh crap, hope no one saw that. I don't do things because I'm afraid they're going to fall out. Like just going in a boat, going on a cruise, going on a trip. Like, what if you're in somewhere and you lose your dentures or they fall out? And
has it affected your confidence at all?
Yes, big time. Yeah. Since I've gotten them, I don't tell anybody I have them. Not even my husband, and that's probably why I have less bone, because I wear them 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
I didn't really want anyone to know. So if anybody talked about dental procedures or dentists or their procedures, I would be out the door and gone. I didn't want to tell anybody. And I mean, it was my own insecurities, but it just did make me feel good all the time because I had the zygomatic implants. I couldn't find anyone in Alberta that would do it. And I wanted it from the beginning to the end all in one place. I didn't want to have to go to a denturist over here and then, surgery over here.
She was from out of town, so we discussed everything over the phone. We had all of her scans sent over. We created a treatment plan that would work for her. So she flew to our clinic. We picked her up from the airport in our shuttle, and we were able to complete teeth in a day treatment for her. She had an upper denture on the top and an implant supported denture on the bottom. So she wasn't happy with her upper denture. She really wanted teeth that were in place and supported. But she also wasn't happy with her lower denture because while it was still supported by the implants, it didn't eliminate the fact that it was still a denture. So she was still getting food caught underneath of it. It was still moving around. She still had to take it in and out. It was still a plastic acrylic material. So she really wanted something that was going to be fixed in place and the closest thing to her natural teeth that we could get her.
Just talking to someone, you could feel it slip, and then you'd wonder, did they see my teeth slip down, Can't blow out a birthday cake, can't blow a candle for my grandkids. It just held me back from everything. And even just going on a trip, it would hold me back because what if something happened to them and I didn't have a replacement?
So when she called in, we had our phone consultation. I explained our process, how we have a digital workflow at our clinic, and explained that she could essentially walk out with fixed in place teeth the same day. So that's what we did for her.
I did do a lot of research and then found out about different implants that work different ways. And so that's what I was looking for. So I'm glad you're here.
Fantastic. Well, we're glad you're here too. We're very excited to do this for you today. So we actually ended up having to do 2 zygomas up here,
right?
Cheek implants. We got one up here, a regular implant, and 1 zygoma here. And you've got a perfect spread of implants. I'm thrilled with the result. Let's pass you the mirror so you can see. Big smile.
Oh yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Looks good? Awesome.
I'm glad that I did it, and I wish I could have done this years ago, but I just didn't know where to go and how to get this done. He had no problems doing what no other dentist would do. I have a few years of life left, but I just didn't want to be without teeth. And even just going on a trip, it would hold me back because what if something happened to them and I didn't have a replacement? Even just brushing grandbaby's teeth, I don't even want to take my dentures out then so they can see. Now we can brush our teeth together. So I feel much more secure with these. I think I can eat better. I feel it makes me look younger. They're not going to stop me. I mean, I could skydive if I wanted to. It's been life-changing for me.
You got an absolutely amazing result for an amazing human being.